Oh boy. Starting the stream now. Uh, Oof! That's rough, buddy. I have never been to a Dave and Buster's, but we're planning on going to one for a friend's birthday party. Uh, like, first half of January. Nice. Alright, so I gotta go and start accepting the hunts, and then I'll, What the fuck? I don't even have subscribers set! What the shit? Anything to change that at all from anything. Okay, that is... What the fuck? I don't even have subscribers set up, let alone subscriber-only mode. Like, who the fuck does that? At that point, don't even get it on Twitch. Like, goddamn, get a fucking job if you're gonna have subscriber-only video streams. Yeah, subscriber-only chats make sense, though, at least. Just every now and then. Yeah, go ahead, sorry. There was a Monopoly machine? Ah. Oh, you have me muted in party, so you're dealing with all the stream delay. Whoops. I did forget. I did forget. So, real quick then, who do you want in the party? As always, we're gonna have Vaughn. Yeah. Awesome. So you're gonna see some new equipment on them. Actually, here, let me at least go in the frickin'... So, I did trial mode, just to get some, items real quick. I, reacquired the Zodiac Spear for Pinello, because she deserves it. Ash, why do I have you having Ragnarok? Right, it was the only non-elemental weapon that worked. As if anybody's gonna show up. So, I got the Kumba, which is the... excuse me. The only one-handed katana in the game, so he can have a shield with it, so I've got him the full Genji armor. So, he is a combo fucking machine. And then the strongest bow in the game for Fran. I say strongest. If anybody else ever happens to watch this, probably won't. The strongest weapon you can reasonably get in the game. There are three... No. There are 3 pieces of equipment in this game that are in invisible chests that spawn in certain areas with very low chances. Like, let me put it this way. I believe the spawn rates of each chest is only 1% chance to spawn. 50% chance to have either money or an item. And then behind that 50% chance of items, it's a 1% chance to actually have the invisible equipment that they have. there is an axe, a shield, and a bow, all of which far outclass everything else the game has in terms of stats. But they're completely invisible when you have them equipped. And the only other thing about them is that, oh god. Brain. Anyone can use them. You don't need a license for them at all. In the PlayStation versions, you can do a little finicky RNG manipulation and do things in very specific sequences to guarantee the spawn of the chests and the items. When they made the port to Xbox, they changed how the RNG tables operated in the game to begin with, and how they fluctuate, so it is no longer possible to manipulate the RNG to do that anymore. You just have to get that literal, alright, so 1% to spawn, 50%, so half of a percent to get that, and then 1% of a half of a percent, so that's 0.005% chance to get the item every time you load up the zone that the chest would spawn in. So yeah, I'm not playing that game. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. Like, cool devs, you threw them in, but like, okay, sure, super near impossible chest. Maybe super secret optional quest rewards, or able to make them in the bazaar by like selling other legendary weapons, or like, hey, to get the bow you have to get a copy of every single other bow in the game and sell them, and then you can buy it at the bazaar. The shield, do the same thing with every other shield, and then the last thing for like the axe or whatever. That would be more reasonable than 0.005% chance. Get fucked, losers. Alright, but now I'm going to the Sand Sea. I'm starting the hunt. Nothing else. No other Final Fantasy game has a legendary weapon that difficult to get. That's RNG based. There are some. I believe it was not... No, whichever one you play as Zidane. One of basically the ultimate weapons in that game. I watched a like list on it forever ago. The condition for getting the legendary item was to get through and complete an optional part, and I could be paraphrasing this incorrectly. It's the last part that I know that's true. You have to complete a side area of one of the mid to late game dungeons within, I believe, within a set time of playing that save file. I believe it was like 12 hours for a Final Fantasy game. Get to mid to late game dungeon and safely able to complete portions of it within only 12 hours. Otherwise, you're locked out of getting the weapon. That's reasonable, you know? Yes. Alright, so let's start off. Yeah, it's difficult in different ways. When it comes to RNG that just says, haha, fuck you, this is the worst of them. But, so, I'm gonna read off the postings for the hunts. First off is the Wyvern Lord. Wyvern Lord, Greater Wyvern. It's an available hunt. Petitioner is Shiral at Rabanastre. Sighted a great wyvern while surveying the Jensen Sand Sea. Left unchecked, it could pose a threat to Rabanastre. Fell it in my stead. I will go and speak to the petitioner. I have to go and speak with them. They're in the weapon shop. Enquilados. Suguma. Sugumu. Yahara. Land of the Garif. Oh, that's where we're going anyway, so I won't be able to I won't be able to do this hunt till after the next story progress mark, basically. There is a creature on Osmone Plain. Kill it. This is how one summons a hunter, is it not? Good. I will be waiting. I like the Garif. The Garif. They are a very nice people. Crocodile. Mutant lizard. Petitioner. Sadine in Giza during the rains. I lost a ring and I must have it back. I wait on Giza Plains. Come during the rains. I will go and speak to the petitioner. Alright. That is all of them. Now to do them one by one. The one in the sand sea is gonna be annoying just because I don't have a lot of teleport crystals yet. Ooh, I should actually swing by the guild to see if ooh, excuse me. I should swing by the guild to see if there's a quest there. There shouldn't be yet, but just in case. Alright. I'm not gonna read this stuff out loud, I'm just gonna leave it on screen long enough to be read. This is what I mean by there are good Imperials. It's just the upper echelon that I don't like. And you see, that's a good soldier. That's a weird thing, John, but okay. Once upon a time. Fair enough, fair enough. Oof. Let's see, do I still have our airship, or is it currently damaged because of the explosion? I don't remember. I believe so. Yeah, these are just the regular pay-for-'em flights. Commercial class flights. You are not the person I go to talk to for... Nope. Okay, yeah, so... What the... Yeah, here they are. The mechanic for the straw. It's so hard not to talk for the Mughals just because of the Kupo. But yeah, so the Straw's gonna be out of commission for a while, so no airship yet. Going to the Sand Sea's gonna be a pain. Do I... Right, I gotta swing by the guild first. Wait, teleporter, teleporter. Here you are. Boop. Alright, so I want to ask you real quick. So, this chick has has a side quest that goes down 2 different paths. One of them, I come off as a bit mean, a bit of a dick, but she becomes a hunter in the same clan as I am, and gives us a nice weapon. I've already got it though, doesn't matter. It's just to see her become more independent and strong. The other is be real nice to her, and she basically becomes an assistant at the potion selling shop, and she just gives us an accessory I already have. So I guess the question is, do you want her to be an attendant or to become a hunter like her sister? Alright. So, yep. I will leave this open. You just say got it or anything once you've read all of her dialogue. Alright, now, I believe it's the be a dick one. Yes, you should be ashamed, but I'm gonna double check. Yep. I feel like there were other options they could choose instead of be super nice and be a dick. But what the hell? Also, if you like flavor, by the way, I can talk to each of the clan members as I gain more and more ranks in the clan, because they all actually say new stuff at every rank, and some of them you do jobs with, and they have new dialogue before and after. Would you like to see all that flavor? I personally enjoy it, but at the same time, it's up to, like, do you want to deal with all that? Okay, the dialogue that I'd have available now might be changed to the next tier, though, just letting you know. Yeah, I'm already got a rank up, get a reward for that. Yep. Oh yeah, there are marks now. Alright, so for the Cluckatrice. Oh, this is Giza Plains during the dry. Yep. It's a cockatrice, but it's colored like an actual, like, hen and chicken, I believe. A horrible monster has come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. It's Giza during the dry. Rock toys. Ah, gotta talk to somebody in Bujerba. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've gotten more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Kus Skygrounds in Bujerba. Alright. So we've got all our marks laid out. I've accepted the one for the Sansi. I do have to go through Giza to progress, so I'll save that one for later. The Rains one for later. Right now, the Giza location is permanently locked into Rains, into the rainy season for the purposes of getting a new zone and exploring it. But from there on, it'll switch between, oh, brain. It'll switch between rainy and dry, every so often. Alright. So now I'm gonna go to Bujerba. I'm gonna take care of that quest. And then I'll, and then I'll head back down, take care of the stuff in the Sansi. So Leisurecraft is, I get to explore on the airship, and they have their own shops, which sometimes have unique items. By unique, I mean like the greens you feed to chocobos, and I believe one of them sells teleport stones? That's why I'm doing that. Private cabin is just, oh, you automatically go and just arrive. There's no personal travel or nothing. Yay, airship. They're just fun. Oh, this is just letting you know how to finish up so you can go to the next screen. Oh yeah, so there's always two counters. The mechanics. You know what? I always get 99 of shit. Not even a dent in my pocket. But yeah, I can go out on the deck. I can go in through here. And then, boom, into the room. There's a side quest here if I talk to these guys where I basically have to get on every possible transportation route of airships and talk to all of these, which are all supposed to be sisters, to get this guy and his family to stop harassing them. Yep. Oh, right, I have to talk to her anyway. I'm just gonna skip all that dialogue. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be rude. This guy's a dick, so I'm gonna butt in and say, hey, fuck off. It's basically like, hey, you ladies, stop working so hard and trying to take care of your sick mother. Just marry us. He's just like, no, fuck off. Eat a bag of dicks, Blondie. Alright. Here we go. And now you'll be able to see the new weapons on these guys' backs. But yeah, the Seidengrat, the bow, the invisible bow I was talking about earlier, it's actually on specifically one of the airship routes. So, and if it doesn't respawn, and it's on the top deck, and if it doesn't spawn there, you have to get off the ship and order another ticket and hope it spawns. Just to get the chest to spawn. You'd be blowing through so much money. It's redonkulous. Alright, the Koos Skyguards, yeah, I remember where they are. Alright. Fast travel! Speed! Hi, cat. I am not Jacksepticeye. Stop. I just like going fast. How about you just say okay or got it or whatever once you finish reading any bit of dialogue? Because you're kind of the only one here. I think there's a little bit of follow-up dialogue. Nope. What an irresponsible pet owner. Easy there, edgelord. And the tone of voice you were going for just... you were just trying too hard, dude. just blunt and honest with you. You were trying too hard. Oh shit, I don't need some of these gambits. What's Fran got? So, yeah, here's her new bow. Yep. And then here's Bosch, his one-handed katana. And the Genji shield. Alright, Site 2 is... I believe it's that one. Unfortunately, how I have set up the broadcast bar so it's out of the way of most things, it is blocking the names of locations. You know what? Actually, let me quickly switch over more, but now that I have this mode... Oh, it doesn't even block the map, it just blocks the north icon on the map. Well. Alright. Yeah, Site 2 is just go around and head up north.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Istka's just nice as well. Oh yeah, the only other thing it blocks is if I have double speed on or not, but I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Regular speed. Double speed.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even need the haste gun right now. Thank you, Bosch. Actually, what other white magic do you have? No white magic, just the time. It's just there's nothing really even mildly concerning enough around here that makes me think, oh, I should have some buffs on.
Yeah.
Why y'all gotta keep dropping pebbles? Hey, Rock Toys. Alright, regular fight or just go in with quickenings? Alright. Red Spiral!
Got a surprise for you.
You
How
think?
about some of this?
Alright, so that's 3 level 1s.
How about some of this?
A level 2. A level 3.
Yeah. Not a chance.
2 level 3s. Oh yeah, here comes Flame Perch. It's always a fun one. Alright, 4 level 1s, a level 2, and 2 level 3s. And now nobody has any charges. Aw, didn't get the charge off in time. Oh, this thing should be dead. What'd I get? Oh, I got Inferno. This is the actually weakest one. Fire. Yeah, it died. Who would have thought? Why didn't I explore more? Is that? Oh right, gate. I don't have the key yet. Yeah, but would have lasted a couple of slashes. You know, the silence in between every time I say something and waiting for you to hear it to reply is kind of funny. Because it always just feels like it's just the twunk. Oh, that's a good point. I have nothing against that. Now I have something. Yep. Oof. The lag. The lag.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to get all the way out of Bujerba
Yeah.
back to Ravenaster. Oh boy. How's that going? Alright. I think the Wyvern Lord I can just teleport to the Namyansa Sand Sea and fight there. Right, I have to go talk to the Moogle first to turn the quest in. Do not forget that bit. It's me. That's important. Boom. Damn, why am I so tired today? I haven't even hit an hour yet. Not really, I didn't do shit today. I've just been kind of chilling. I had some to eat for lunch, but I need to eat dinner soon. And I don't even work till 4 in the afternoon tomorrow. Speaking of which, I'm looking at a fat fucking check next paycheck. Alright. So let's see. You reading slow there, bud? Yeah. All good. Remember, it had absorbed some mist and grown a lot bigger than it should have been. This is what it was originally. Yeah, he has something else we could help him out with. Oh yeah, this guy's also been skipping work the whole fucking time. Technique shop. Oh yeah, and every sign by a shop has a different thing it says that's also got a little slogan for each shop. Yep, here it is. Read it or leave it. John. God damn it, man. If you don't want to watch, I can just put it off for another week. Alright, if you should. Also, yeah, as you grab it, you just see the snake up on the shelf. Just like, God damn it, Pilica. You suck. That was the other pet that got lost in the store. Nope. I could just tell him. Alright, you wanna lie, let's lie. No. Not really, it's just different dialogue options. No, if you tell him you read his diary, you miss out on the ultra super secret ending. Somehow, just from that one dialogue. Final Fantasy games are so long that I don't think they'd hide it behind some that's... No, I wouldn't think a Final Fantasy game would do that. A minor, completely random decision super early in the game that's irreversible? No. They would definitely hide them behind obscure decisions, but not really, aside from like joke endings and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to get to the edge of the Namyan, so I don't remember which spot specifically. I think it's yeah, this one all the way up here. Alright, so go down. Yeah. I will walk all over you. Oh, I will. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of do that already. But I will take you up on the hitting you upside the head for that one. That was bad. That was just... That was a horrible attempt at a pun, my dude. Not even an attempt, it was a pun. It was just a horrible pun.
Yeah.
God damn it, I don't want to, but I might have to call this one after doing all the hunts. I'm just so fucking tired tonight, and I have no idea why. If I have to call this early, I'll pick it up again, like, on Friday. No, I won't. Yeah, 'cause I have no clue why I'm so goddamn tired. Yeah, but today's my day off, and I was chilling, and I didn't do anything crazy. Which is like, Why? Why be tired? Today is the day of chill and enjoy. Yeah, energy drinks are... Oh boy, me and energy drinks are not fun for other people. And to give you a comparison... Yeah. Let me put it to you this way for me and energy drink. Have you ever seen a rabbit on cocaine? I don't know what they'd actually be like, but just making the brain connection here. Probably be a bit crazy and wild. There's only one thing different about that compared to the normal me. I'm not gonna say what the one thing is. You just have to take your best guess. Or at least... Well, my wife is my everything, so I mean... say both of them, who cares? I couldn't tell what you said for the first one, to be honest with you. Oh, get you a barf bucket. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, this is the Wyvern Lord. It's already, Yeah. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. I'm only running over here because teleport stone. What am I once again? Oh shit. I have to go report to the guard. I did the rock toys. I did the Wyvern Lord. I can't do the Cluckatrice because it's raining in Giza. And I can't do the Slave and Wilder because it's, I haven't gotten to Jahara yet. And at least if I cut it off early, this gives Chase a chance next week. This will just be a short little side questy one. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna have to finish up the last... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to finish up the frickin' the session, eat dinner, and pass out, and then wake up way too fucking early to try and stay awake long enough to, survive work. Alright, once again, just tell me when you've read it all. Okay, the shell shield is actually pretty nice. Its overall defensive stats are okay. Where it really shines is you permanently have the shell status on. You have resistance to magic with it, and any magic that inflicts a status debuff or instant kill or anything, it now has its chance to actually take effect is now cut in half. Yes. Let's say, hey, I'm a boss with a move that, sure, it takes me a bit of time to charge up, and I can only target one of your party members, but it's always an instant kill. Yeah, how about I make that, how about as long as I have the shield on, it's only a 50% chance to instant kill, and if it doesn't, I take no damage, because it does no damage. Sorry, I'm just checking. Is there... I cannot start that specific side quest yet, I don't believe. And that's a person side quest I can't do yet. Can't do that quest. Can I do your thing yet? Okay, yes. I will also start setting up this side quest. It lets me fight an optional boss. And I'm gonna kill every boss. No, no, this is an early game optional boss. About level 30 to 40-ish. It's nothing crazy. Ah, this guy. Nope. Where? Supposed to be out by the west gate. Ah, this. You! Grimzot! Yeah, aside from this and the hunt in Giza during the rains, there's nothing else I can do except main quest, which will have cutscenes and whatnot. And honestly, I want you both to be here to see the cutscenes in Jahara. It's some of like the deepest early mid-game character development groundwork, and I'm just like, I can't do that without both you being able to watch. Yep. Yep. Also, I just want to point out, this is a cool fountain, and I would love to be just doing what that guy's doing. Chilling in it, dipping my feet in it. Like, also, look how deep this thing goes. It starts out as a fountain here, but it looks like it goes and funnels into little aqueducts throughout the city. Because, look how deep that is! That's fucking deep! There's no bottom you can see except for the shallow part. Either that or it's a recirculating fountain, and that's how deep it has to go for all the plumbing. But still, that would totally be, yeah, we can drink fresh water because it's consistently moving, which is how water stays clean. Or, man, I really need to cool off. I'm just gonna take a quick dive. Like, god damn, I can only imagine how refreshing that is. Because here is a really... Yeah, here is a really, really weird thing I have learned. You would think water in a desert would be hot or really, really warm. And if it's still or in a container, it is. If it's flowing water, apparently, and once again, this is not my knowledge, this is actually from a friend who used to vacation at his grandmother's in Arizona. Flowing water, like streams and whatnot, if you can find them, or fountains like that, because of how it keeps the water flowing, for whatever reason, it is freaking almost ice cold all the time. At most, like a chilly swimming pool. But I mean, there's still all that ambient heat. Yeah, but there's still all that just passive ambient heat that you would think would make it stay warm, but instead it's like, nah, its movement keeps it cool. Alright, is this the guy? Nope. Is that around the Storehouse 5 spot? Alright, so not that guy. Is it? No? Let me talk just in case. Is he in the storeroom? Nope. I know it's not you, Kites. Yep. There he is. Right. Screw it. Let's do some more setup while I'm down here anyways. Where's... The house that the kid locked himself into was right around this corner, if I remember right. Yes. What game did we keep on dropping? That's because it is hot garbage. Yeah. Destiny 2. Borderlands 3. Alright, so this is just an order that until we read it, we can't actually, even if we knew the order, manipulating the water flow in the sewers won't do anything until we know it. But, that's for an item that we will need later to fight one of the espers. Well, a piece of the item. And also I still gotta remember how to block off a certain area of the sewers as well, because that'll be important. You know what? Hey, quick Bosch. What, do you know Protectga or Shelga? Nope. I wish those were in the green magics. Or the time magics. Instead of being all white magics. Because then that's just such a heavy drain on your white mage's mana. Yep. That's where I'm like, I liked that about the first version of this game better, in that everybody could learn everything, but the second version has so much quality of life that it's nice. Like, hey, the fast travel. Hey, each job also has, they added newer unique weapons. They, frickin', in addition, they also gave, brain. They added trial mode. They made a lot of things, not necessarily easier, but very much quality of life upgrades. I need to get the map for this area, because I forgot to buy it. Yeah. Like, the other part of my complaint I had was that they also had a different thing about, was like, as much as I complain about these frickin', nobody can learn everything, like in the first game. They all have various, supplementary buffs, even more than in the base game. Like, frickin', oh hey, yeah, we just can learn, or can get way more HP from the license. And yeah, I'm totally heading the wrong goddamn way.
Yeah.
No, I knew it the whole time. I just, like, gotta fill out more of the map. That little line just to the south of me is going into the Zertinian Caverns. I mean, I could go down there right now and get an Esper.
Yeah.
You know what? I will do that. More side questing. I'm gonna get an Esper. I think I normally give it to Bosch. But We'll see. Bosch or Balthier. Bosch and Balthier typically are the only ones I ever give this Esper to, just because it kind of fits them. Also, just so you can see what, these are stronger than what I should be fighting at the time that I can enter here. They're roughly level 20. Normally I'd be level 15-ish around this point. So each enemy would be a serious fight. And then these guys are level 40. This is a you should not be here. Yes. They are your warning of like, you really shouldn't be here. Well, at least I'm also closing up the path real quick. Yep. Give Mother Nature some constipation. And then I said what I said, and you were just like, well, okay, you said it. And I gotta give him a few more of those as I find them. Well, anyways, I believe the cavern with the Esper is right here. Right, the Espers are also the only enemies I will bother to read out their, thing. Bosh, here you go. Buffs! Adramelech, the Roth. Yeah, the Espers are the ones who I'll read out the bestiary entries for. Hastka. Correct. Were I a level 20 to 25 party, though, this would not go so fun for me. Nah, I mean, yes, if I fought the imps. I'd have to fight him from a completely different... No, there's a completely different location that you normally take to fight him that's got enemies more fitting the level I should be. Adramelech, the Roth. Oh yeah, he also has just part of this zone is pretty much constantly summoning zombies. So, I'm gonna read off his bestiary entry, then we'll decide who I'm giving him to. Right, in trial mode, because in trial mode it gives me all the shit. But I'm not gonna read them until I kill them. Adramelech the Wroth. Emperor among the Scions, able to reduce to nothing Aughty strike with a single vengeful blow of his fist. Created in opposition to Dudalefon the Benevolent, Scion of Light, though he was made by the gods to quell, sorry, I'm also trying to rotate him. There we go. To quell the fiends that raged in the otherworld, his immense strength and fearsome visage drew the fiends to his side and turned him against his creators. I like messing with the things. Adramelech rose to prominence in the otherworld, whence he led a fiendish horde against the gods, but in the end he was defeated. Go ahead, John. For his sign of the Zodiac, I believe he's Aries. Or not Aries. Capricorn. Because Bellius is Aries, I believe. Yeah. Yep. So I'm looking for some here. I guess I didn't fight it in the... I had not gotten to the stage where I would fight it yet in the trial mode. Oh well. So, here, let me read of you the Hellworm, who is the dark version and the weaker variant of the final uber boss of the game. First off, look at this fucking design and model. Yeah. Being a dragon of such a high order of evil, it is called the King of Hell. Legend claims that it once traveled freely between this world and the underworld, spreading destruction until the gods themselves intervened, robbing it of the power of flight and sending it plummeting into the abyss. Though it spread its wings again, meaning to challenge the gods' judgment, the power of the shining glyphs they had placed upon it kept it earthbound, and so it slept for many eons in dark passages, awaiting the chance to rise once more. So yeah, all those shining circles on it are not part of it. Those are things that are keeping it weak. If I could freaking zoom in on this guy, I would. Alright, now I do want to give it to Bosch. I feel like he deserves this character. Just fits him. Strong, wrathful. Well, Bosch himself isn't necessarily wrathful, but he's a military man, so kind of fits. And, you know, just the strong man. Ooh, you're gonna get two good things from having this guy. No, it's just an added benefit. Alright, so. I do miss, there was an actual animation for summoning. Not crazy, but it had animations. So this guy knows Kira, and it knows Thundara. Flash Art, and then it's Judgment. Also, when they're out, you can actually control them as movement and everything. So, yeah. Flash Arc on one of these guys. Yeah, the little lightning burst. Alright. Next ones we see, though, I'm gonna blast with the Judgment Bolt. Ooh. Fly this way! Fly faster! Unfortunately, because they're so big, the camera tends to be a bit funky with them, as you've noticed. Alright. Judgment Bolt! Get fucked! Can you say get fucked? Esper techniques are always, we gotta go hard. These are the limit breaks of the summons. We go hard. Final Fantasy always goes hard for its limit breaks. The freaking summon limit breaks, they go super hard for because they don't want to disappoint with that. I mean, have you seen any of the limit breaks for summons in Final Fantasy X? Out of curiosity, dude. Have you? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then. Alright, so, now, back to business. Gotta go to the fucking... have to find the dead end. Oh no, this leads to the... Where do you lead to? Oh, Giza Plains. I don't want to be here yet. By the way, I'm gonna have to show off that Judgment Bolt for Chase next week. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's, I believe this is the place. Yep. So when they say Dynast cactuses, they're talking about the giant cactuses that grow to be, you know, fucking fatter than this shit. Alright, so this one had nothing. What about you? Not you. There should be a third one somewhere. Or do I just check the backside of this? No? Okay. I know there's supposed to be like 3 of them I check. Dead end by the Wester Sand. Normally this is where it is. Well, I guess I gotta check that other dead end then. Alright, so and up, left down, and then left again. Hey, Fran, you go ahead and kill that for us. Thank you, Fran. It was just to get the entry.
Yeah.
Aha! Alright, back to Rabanastre. Also, Zertinian Caverns is a very fast, once you have the layout of it memorized and whatnot, it is a very fast shortcut between a lot of zones. Like, from there, I can get straight to Osmoni Plain, straight to, frickin', like, another place that I can't remember the name of that's, like, late game. If I'm willing to fight through, you know, level 60 to 70 enemies. But still. I'm at the level where, yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, this is just a member of the Rabanastre Watch. On occasion, you will find friendly NPCs just out fighting off monsters. On occasion. Wonder where the dude went. Huh. Let me see if that, frickin' researcher is back out here. If not, I'm going back to Lowtown. And hope I see who I need to see there. Ah, they're all right here. John. Whoa, John. Thankfully. Oof. Also, you gonna say when you finish reading? Nope. You know what? Is there a member of the Cartographers Guild here? You know, there should be one in the center of the city, hopefully. Just want to get freaking the maps of this deserts. They do help. It does help that for spotting them, all the Cartographers Guild members are yeah, sorry, also just like, yeah, we have gardens growing in the desert. And that's a big old Imperial pathway. Yeah. What about at the south gate? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna use the teleportation services to hop around and see if I can find a map maker. Yeah. Some sort of addiction. Some of them still do that. Nothing's off the table for those people. Nothing that comes from you is healthy. Talk shit, get hit. And I was like, hold on, give it a moment. No, none of us remember half the shit we do. That's Card Against Humanity for you. Well, I couldn't find a map maker, so screw it. Yeah, that was a bit much. You tried to get him to say the whole thing, too. Not just, you know. Yeah, that was a thing. So, question. Do you want to see us summon fight a boss one-on-one? Because I can have Bosch just summon and summon, and Bosch will do nothing. And I will let the summon mono-y-mono the boss. Alright. So, let's walk in carefully. Gambit's off. The Earth Tyrant. Where? Oh, right. Flying. You really have to mess with this to get the feel of it. Oh, wow, no. I have to actually remove all of Bosch's armor. Yeah, no. Or just his helmet. His helmet and his armor. Because he will automatically hit back. What's the strongest thing you can equip? That isn't the Genji armor. Yeah, because Bosch counterattacking is dealing a lot of damage to this thing. Let's see. You just do a basic attack. Let's see what happens. Yeah, about the same damage. You want to notice his health has just now gone below really the 9999 point, and he looks like he's at almost half health. Alright, after one more flash arc, I'm gonna do Judgment Bolt. Get fucked, nerd! Because they look even more impressive on a boss, because they can actually take up enough of the screen to see, like, oh, this is actually a big attack. Instead of one little wolf, you know?
Yes.
And as it dies, so too does the storm. Alright, Bosch. Let's get you your good shit back. Alright, what's actually over this way again? Oh, right, this reconnects to the Ester Sand. It's just meant to be really hard to reconnect because not supposed to be here this early in the game. Like, yeah, these are level 25 enemies. I could literally head north into the dangerous mountain range in the game. Alright. To Ravenasta! Also, Bosch, what the fuck are you doing in charge? Vaughn's in charge.
Yeah.
No, one of the biggest, like, shit-talkings you will ever see about the game is Vaughn is relevant to the plot, followed by just a bunch of laughing. And like, no, he's not. But in actuality, Vaughn is important for the setup. For the rest of the plot, he seems to take a backseat presence, but his actions, especially the ones later on, actually do have plot and story relevance. Not necessarily because he's the one doing them, but because in him making those decisions, they affect the others to make different decisions than they would have earlier on. That is why, and I'm just going to be blunt about this without spoiling any plot details. Once you see the scenes, you'll understand. I fucking believe Vaughn and the princess should wind up together. But that doesn't fucking happen, and it's a very uncommon, not appreciated or considered very much, pairing from the fans of the game. Romance isn't a big part of the game at all, really. I mean, there's subtle hints of it, but it's all basically left up to put who you want with who you want. But it's like, God damn it! Based on certain plot things and their interactions with each other, they should be together, damn it!
Yeah.
Well, you need to finish that game, damn it. That's a you problem. Yeah. Let me know when you finish reading. You're too scared of getting your ass whooped. This will make sense once we actually get to turn it in, which we won't be able to do for a while yet, I believe. So yes, near one of the bridges in this place, there will be the Gigantoad. Also, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna have to hunt every nook and
Yeah.
Gigantoad. Well, it's a super large one called the crocodile. Yes. Actually, while it's the rainy season, there are a few things I have to hunt down and smack. Oh, there are crocodile-type enemies in this.
Yeah.
Storm Elemental, get fucked!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Great Tortoise. Not so great, are you now? Alright, that's at least a little useful. Where are the things that need to hit? Basically, there's some almost dead trees that I have to go up to and interact with to break them off, and they become a bridge to a certain area that I will need later. And if I get them out of the way now, I don't have to worry about it later. Also, damn, does this place flood, right? Ah, here's one of them. Smack! There's quite a few of them I have to hit. Yeah, what you were reading as crocodile earlier, John, is crocodile. Like the croak of a frog. Come on, man. We know that's how Final Fantasy is a lot. It's funny they had that before it was a Pokemon, so... Because No, that's not a Pokemon's name. Never mind. I'm dumb. Or it might be, and I'm just being all funky. That's it. Crocodile! No. Yeah. Croc shit! Alright, let's see if the thing pops up here.
Yeah.
I have no idea. There is, huh?
Yeah.
Not water typed at all. Well, that's... yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. I need like 2 or 3 more trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one. All right. Ugh. And I think up north of me is that might be the last one. I'll check down and around here to make sure there's no others I'm missing, but that should be the last one. Yeah. Oh, here it is. The crocodile. Ring of the Toad. It was. It was very quickly put down. A little big for your britches there, ain't you, boy? From, you know, level 90 party. Boy! How do you... what? Boy. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. I don't have that experience in my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, here's an actual crocodile I can fight and kill. This top part is its mouth. That splits up top. Yep. No, that's the top part of its jaw that splits in half. When it fuses together, you see those bits, the little flaps at the end of each of those? Its eyes can peer through that. But otherwise, boom. Bottom jaw and shorter top jaw. And it's also covered in wool. It's called a woolly gator. It doesn't breathe fire or nothing. The fact that the top part of its jaw splits open in half above of it. Does that disturb you? You gotta admit, that's actually creative monster design, though. Alright, I think I got all the tree stumps I need. Ah, there is one more, and it was in the village. Aha! Alright, no more haste, Bosh. I don't remember why I turned it back on. So if you haven't put it together, this is actually a ghost. Yep. Alright, so next time I will pick up from here. We will catch Chase up on we just side quested, and then we will finally be in the land of the Garif. Alright.